What's up, dearest wonderful people? It's Oliver here. Welcome back to Sedona. Look at this incredible place. So we're on this hike right now, just soaking in the beauty, enjoying nature. Look at this sheer beauty. Alright, so for this video on this hike, I'd like to speak to you about my life philosophy. So something that I live by, and probably if I were to be buried, I'd like this on my my tombstone, and that is, I'm always chill with my current level of prestige. Now that may sound a little weird, but I'm not very prestigious, but what I mean is that I'm always, chill. I'm always okay with my current level of accomplishments. And I think that's a good trait to have. But sometimes I think it can get in the way of progression, because then with that mindset, I hardly ever want to really further my soul, I think, because I'm always chill with my current self. So for someone like Liam, my brother, who you've probably seen in some of my videos, he's the exact opposite. He's never chill with his current level of prestige. He's always striving for something more, striving for something better. So I think both of those are unhealthy extremes, but it depends on who you are. And then maybe you need to reflect and see which extreme you'd like to just scoot yourself further towards. And so for me, I need to become less chill with my current level of prestige, if that makes any sense. Wow. Can't even believe this is real life. You know how sometimes you just look out at a landscape and it looks like a backdrop or like a green screen? It doesn't even feel real, but it definitely is. That's incredible. All right, and one other thing that I'd like to share is this a thought I had. Now, because I'm super chill and with my current level of prestige, I'm not chill when it comes to energy level. I'm always very intense and excited, and that can have an unhealthy extreme as well. But I'm also very happy. I get sad like everyone does, but most of the time, my mentality is what is there to be sad about? Everything is wonderful. Look at this. And I think it's also that I live in the moment so much that I don't think about anything that's going wrong. And sometimes when you live in the moment too much, you don't think about the things that are important or things you need to plan for, or you're just living in the moment, and that can kind of hinder you in a sense. So I've been starting to think that it's maybe possible to be too happy. That might sound a little strange, but let's hike more and then get to the top. That's our goal, right up there. I'm not sure if that's actually feasible, but that's the goal. And I'll explain more once we get up there. So, Lego. Closer. Just want to say, aren't dead trees so beautiful? Or like trees with no leaves? Just look at that. There's a little term, little phrase in Japanese called wabi-sabi, and it kind of means old yet beautiful. And I believe this tree fits the wabi-sabi description. Now let's have a little nature education, aight, fools. This right here, that, all these spiky kind of thick ones, not these thin ones. These ones are called yuccas, Y-U-C-C-A, and they're pretty sweet, but two main things about them is that, first of all, how you know they're about to die is they'll sprout up and create kind of Dr. Seuss looking flowers, I guess, and that means they're about to die. Second thing is that they're also known as cowboy killers, because if you're a cowboy or cowgirl, I guess, riding your horse around the prairie, around the desert, and you fall off and fall straight into one of these, you die because they're so sharp they'll just go through your guts and everything. So sorry for that kind of morbid description, but it's true. So education, the way of the nation, let's go. I hope that enlightened your soul. Maybe that's a little extreme. I hope it was interesting somewhat. Here's an example of one that's about to die. You can see the leaves are more brown and kind of dead, and then boom, look at that, Dr. Seuss looking flowery tree. So this one's about to die. It's so interesting how right when it's about to die, it performs its most incredible act. To me, it seems more sensible to show off your skills, your Dr. Seuss tree, in the prime of your life. But I guess that's just how nature rolls, and it's interesting how nature rolls. This is an example of a yucca that has died, because the flowers are no longer yellow and happy. There's an example as well. Onward we go. incredible. This is our world. We get to live here. Isn't it incredible that no one designed this? No one was like, I'm gonna have this cliff go like this, and this mountain range go like that. Mother Nature just sprouted. So, now I'm gonna finish my my little conversation about being too happy. Oh, who is it? There he is. What's up, Liam? So how is life treating thine soul?
Oh, it's pretty great. It's pretty great stuff. This feels a little dangerous to be out this far.
No, it's just, I mean, the cliff's like a few meters that way. We're good.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Do you have an insight on life?
Yes, that
Oh, I love that's really
that
really inspiring.
America is divided politically, culturally, between those who favor and prioritize freedom and those who favor and prioritize equality, when in fact it is my belief that you can't have freedom without equality, and you can't have true equality without freedom. They're one and the same, and the kind of leaders and movements who figure out how to push those two together are going to be the ones that win.
Savage. Drink that water, my fool. All right, Liam, thanks for being in the vlog. The insights you share are always valuable and inspirational.
You showed them the view here?
Yeah, I did. I have a question for you.
Yep.
That's kind of the topic of this vlog.
Yeah.
Do you think it's possible to be too happy or too euphoric at
Yes.
times? How so?
Because if you're so euphoric that you don't plan ahead, then you can fall, like say you're so happy, you fall off this cliff and then you die and your life is over. So the question, you have to make a trade-off, right? So you have to plan, you got to think about safety, you got to think about planning, you got to think about the concerns of others, because also euphoria, what is euphoria? Is euphoria for yourself or euphoria for the common community and the world, right? So if there's a question between, I'm going to have more fun ripping down this road, but there's a chance I might hit a pedestrian, I would say that's not a good thing to do, right? Because I think
I don't like hitting pedestrians.
I think what you have to think about as a citizen of your town, your country, your world is how do I maximize the happiness and joy and prosperity of everyone in my community, not just myself. And that could be your family as well, your town, your world. And so whatever will maximize that for everyone is, I think, the course that you should take, not just what's for yourself. Because I think when you do that, you realize that in actuality, even though something might be more fun in the moment, our true joy is bound up with the joy of those we share our lives with.
I have nothing but respect for that that prophecy. Is that the right word?
Prophecy is like a magical prediction about the future.
Well, that's kind of a magical prediction about the future.
It's not a magical prediction.
So I have nothing but respect for your insight. There we go.
Insight, that lesson, that truism.
Truism, I like that.
That
okay, stop flexing on us.
Flexing on them haters, fool, as you say. Okay, I don't even know what that means.
All right, no, it means just like showing off.
Okay, I'm not doing that.
Flexing has become not just this, but like showing off in any form.
Yeah, I get it. Okay.
So,
okay,
Liam, thank you for...
Peace out.
No, this is not the end.
No,
this is not the end. You're just leaving.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye, everybody.
Liam, do you want to stay?
No.
Okay. Liam, because you're so good at speaking about random stuff, I think you should start a rival vlog channel.
I'm not going to start a rival vlog
channel.
I like being the guest here.
Okay, that's good.
It's like...
if you think Liam should start a vlog channel, answer the poll. Answer the poll right here.
Don't answer the poll.
Answer the poll.
Don't answer the poll.
Goodbye.
Do you know why I like being on this vlog? Because I get to talk without doing any of the work. So,
okay.
It's a good deal for me.
So,
see y'all later.
Okay, bye-bye. And why I think it's sometimes possible to be too happy is because sometimes if you're like appreciative or excited about everything, if nothing gets you down, then the things that really, really make you super happy, then it doesn't seem as genuine, or those really euphoric times don't really stand out if everything's happy. So I think that there are no hills without the valleys, and that it's okay to like accept like maybe sadness or rough times, because if you don't face it ever and just like keep on being happy, that sadness will always linger in your soul. It's kind of deep and kind of strange, but I just had this thought, and because a friend from school said, why do you say everything is euphoric, because then it's less genuine? And I actually thought about that, and yeah, to me everything is I feel euphorically about everything, but I do see what he means, that then makes my euphoria less genuine if everything makes me euphoric. So that was just a thought I had, but it's still incredibly important to see the good in all facets of life and live life to the fullest and just be happy. And one more random thought. When you go on your travels and see beautiful sights, don't just like check it off your checklist. We could have easily stopped here and been like, saw it, done. We'll just soak in the beauty, because you go on your travels and your adventures for the appreciation you have for the world that's in your soul, not just to check an activity off your bucket list. And to close out this video, one thing I like to share is that if you think that you need to buy expensive camera equipment to make YouTube videos, just know this video was filmed completely on my iPhone SE. So to me, the fewer resources you have, the more it grows your soul and the more creative you have to be. But anyways, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out, respect your elders, have a euphoric rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.